at playing Act 2 for a while, and then I just kind of have got worse again. I mean, Empty Cage is not something I'm good at playing Act 2 with Unwatcher. I don't hate these Niaos a bit. This is a nice path. I'm not sure I believe in 3 pots, burner with no hallways, run into a floor 8 elite as well as floor 6 burner, which is kind of what I want to do. I guess I can take the 3 pots, and if they're good, I run up this, and if they're bad, I run through this. Because I think I want to go to this elite for sure. And like, this is fire elite, this is 2 elites, then fire. So this one is much, much safer. I just don't think the remove is like valuable enough. I mean, remove strike is better into here. The remove 2 is strike defend, which I don't want to do taking damage in a Guardian Act on this path. So it's single remove or 3 pots. And I think 3 pots opens up the like really high aggressive, because for all the fact there's lots of question marks here, you get your hallways later in the act, and that's probably okay as long as you like live through these 2 fights, which 3 pots sometimes lets you do. And if the pots are just bad, you just take the 4 hallways in the shop, and then you just run through, and you still get 3 elites. Smoke bomb v chaos. Smoke bomb is real genuine out when you're trying to push for like aggro path. I'm still just going to take this and go up here. I think I'd rather have the output and believe that I get through it. I want to be able to kill next turn, so lowering this to 27, under 27 is good. This dies next turn with 3 strikes, so I can double defend and take 1 more. So, -1 for the fight overall, but that's fine. Drop kick or shrug. Guardian Act, just take first shrug. Drop that we've not got the bash upgrade or any other vulnerable to speak for the thing. I don't want to take regret. Oh, I'll remove a strike. That's okay. Block this too. I think we can try and breed that. Yeah. Vibe said yes on breeding. Swift Potion is just worse than this early, I think. I think I do take Dropkick now. I don't like Second Shrug. Until you see Corruption or... Well, until you see Energy, including, like, Corruption or Letting or something. But I don't like Second Shrug until you see Energy. And Dropkick has the... You have a loop with Dropkick Shrug ideas. And just Bash Upgrade is going to be really good. If I remove, this has to be Defend. I'm afraid of Knob here. But Defend remove is okay. Deck is better for a Defend remove. I think I Glug this, hoping for Bash. That's really good. Shuffling out a Defend, but having all my damage in here. That's really good. Taking this 10 is like, who cares? We still have a Fire Potion, and we already have the Emerald Key. And now we have a Lizard Tail, okay. Twin Strike is just, we just need to click, like, higher damage cards than Strike Dropkick. We bash Dropkick here, and then we defend. We can, like, kill this very easily. But we've got a chance at killing this. I definitely don't believe in this Sever Soul. I don't think I believe in this Heavy Blade speculatively. Am I okay taking a Shrug having removed a Defend? I think I am. Bash upgrade is looking super important for a deck like this. I think I just make sure this fire potion just knocks one out as quickly as possible. These bit rolling 43 and 44 is really rough. If either of these were 42, what you've got is one strike fire potion kills here. But we kind of need to do this. And I think this is... because our deck is so thin, we're in such trouble of sticking around in this fight, you just throw the pot immediately. This is easily the worst elite for us. Nob is definitely the best of them. Lagavulin isn't smooth. This is kind of okay. We play Twin Strike, then Shrug. I mean, we'll shuffle out Shrug, but... we should be able to kill this before we take too much more. I'm not going to play risking around. The Twin Strike, like, if we'll draw a strike here and then it'll be, oh no, the damage, but it's fine. We had a defect run where we got to Act 4 and then got Spear and Shielded because they suck. And then we had a Watcher run where I stormed through Act 1 because Watcher, and then walked into Act 2 and just did lots of stupid things and died. Because that is what I do on Watcher. Oh, I take Carnage. Carnage is the card we want. Like, actually no, Hemo is the card we want, but Carnage is very good. It gives us a lag solve, it gives us an improvement on sentries, it gives us a hallway improvement. It's really good in this fight, because it helps you just keep splitting in the first 1 or 2 times. These are good relics, even if they're not doing much yet. I think we do just give this big damage upgrade right now. Because we get to do a bash upgrade here. I don't think we ever... maybe we do wing boots for this. It's 2 charges, though. This potion is not one I want to use on Nob. Carnage plus might be good. Did we just find Sundial when we've already got Dropkick, Shove, and 2 removes? I think we did. I mean, we just clicked the Immolate anyway. Like, it's overcooking to not take that in because of Sundial. But... this is what you walk into. Sundial, 2 removes, 2 shrugs, and a Dropkick. Yeah. Not my Carnage. This doesn't kill. Why does this not kill? That just seems rude. It should kill. Being weak sucks. Maybe I should have been nursing Sundial there. Oh god, is this True Grit upgrade? Is this True Grit upgrade True Grit? Is this actually the play with Sundial, this deck, and Guardian showing? It seems so weird to take an upgrade True Grit over Pommel when you have a Sundial, but this True Grit is actually just go infinite. Oh. This is the You're Afraid of Guardian pick. This is the do gross things pick. This is the normal pick. I don't really believe in this armaments at all. I just think it bricks the scaling to an infinite idea that this deck really wants to do. And you've got this protection and this while you set it up. Yes, weak sucks. Ginger, I wanted a real rare relic. Yeah, absolute vibes. I'm just gonna Carnage Twin. Um, I don't really... You're the last clad sundial enjoyer. I mean, I'm calling it degenerate. I'm not saying I hate it. If you can really convince me it's not degenerate, go ahead. But it definitely feel... Oh. No, oh, you saw Wet complain. I mean, Wet loves to complain about that. I think this is Pommel upgrade over Immo upgrade, or even... All three of these upgrades are good, but I think the Pommel is the most, like, do the thing that your relics say. The more I play Clad, and the more I'm going just do what your Niao says, just do what your relic says. Just look at something and commit to it. You must hate on Sundial. I mean, feel free. I won't begrudge you doing that hatred. It's just like... I'm gonna get the bash in. Bash, drop kick. We true grit, and we true grit a strike before overdoing the... Oh, we don't split. Okay. This is a little bad. Why does Streamer not have 3 offerings? Can you manifest them for me, please, Shu? I think we just split next turn with the bash. And do we get rid of, like, another strike before a defend? Probably. True grit is the cloth of exhaust. What do you mean by cloth? Or does that mean that person mean? Clothesline, okay. I don't think this is impervious. This feed slows down going infinite. This strategy is fun. It might not be fun after the 30th floor of me doing it. But the fact that we do just go infinite in Act 1 is a little degenerate. Barricade gives us block while we... Either of these two give us block while we set up, and like... But, like, the infinite is just block positive, even in, like, Heart Tim with the shrugs. I kind of just want the feed for the, like, turn 2 bonk. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, Spire. I see what you're telling me to do. We go to this shop, we remove, and we just run through things. Yeah, we just go to this shop and remove and, like, go through some things. Maybe take one event on the way, but not, like, all of them, because we want to actually, like, feed most of the time. You love pressing 5 a lot. What if I might... Monkers. What if I press buttons other than 5 sometimes? Why did it have to weaken me? These kill if I'm not weak. Weakening me is rude. Please don't do it anymore. We still feed, though, with Sundial set up. Dual wield when we have a feed and we have a pommel plus with Sundial and we have a dropkick, yeah. I mean, that gets clicked. We've also got this we can use at some point. Now a second wind. Why is it green? Spire said so. Oh, I should have done the shrug there. Actually, do the dropkick. We're never getting that. Countering the Vuln. Yeah. What must you say? We don't take these. This is just like -1. The thing is, we can exhaust down to 1 bite and bite back up to full. You don't remember the last time your Silent Dax ran out of frail and the guy still had 30 block. There's Gotti. +1 card is not good. But this is also bites with feed and where you can just get to full any fight, even while exhausting them. Like, you have to remove one again just next floor. I want apps more than I want these. These feel like such a cheat, but also I don't know if they're like actually that good. I think we go up here and then go here and then like jump here, then here. And we can always like jump to this for doing something. If I didn't have this, I'll just click these. If I had one more Burning Pact or True Grit, I would just click these. The main issue is at the moment I'm slow to be going infinite. But this also means that once I'm infinite, I just heal back to full. That feels good. Oh, that feels good. And then we just remove a strike again. Remove a bite back. Go to this. We'll just go here. We say we've, like, taken... I don't really think we take apparitions alongside these bites, right? Apps would be very, very good for what our deck does, but we've got Lizard Tail. I don't really... I mean, 30 HP, we feed it back, but... Very glad to... I think we just go on this. Okay, let's just play that. We want this one dead very quickly. Let's block the 18, because this isn't weakening us yet. Ow. Do I ever just do this? This is just 22. I think we just do that. We can't stick around waiting for the dual wield, so... We're fine. We're fine. The only thing is we don't get to double feed. Yeah, this Chosen is doing a thing that I'm not particularly happy with. But I think we can end this on full HP. Really? Okay, that's just annoying. Why did you have to do that? Skip. I'm vaguely tempted by feed upgrade, but I think it's just armor. Bash upgrade's also relevant, but I think we just, like, armor a hand and then we can just delete anything we want. Okay, let's not mess around, Enslavers. This is a scary fight. Sorry for taunting the Chosen into tryharding. Yeah, that went in a way, but... Like, we came out with respectable HP. Oh, we need to go for this one. Pyramid, yeah. We very definitely can die if we don't go for this one. Do I just glug? I just glug. Mm. No, I don't actually want any of those. We probably have to go to that far. Oh, monkers. Oh no, we've got this. Thank fuck. Figured had enough damage to just finish off. Oh, maybe. Imagine would have just taken. Yeah, possibly. I'm just dead. Thanks, Snecko. Not quite dead. Not yet, no. Hmm. That might be actually good. We'll jump here. I think the plan is jump here, then here. Your vibes is telling you is on the least favorite wet list and not the most favorite wet list. I can't remember the favorite wet list, but like we have this and pyramid. I don't really think I can be convinced that it's actually that bad. It isn't fun, but rage is definitely positive for us right here. Is any upgrade better than resting? Maybe rage. We didn't get a potion again either, so I mean we lost tail, which is quite sucky. Hmm. We just play this next turn. So we do bite and Grit away dual wield, I think. We just armor then immo here. This is fine. Uh, Play these. We take this 6, but then we just heal it back, so... That might be good. Oh, this trance is probably good. I mean, we quite often struggle to empty our hand, but this disarm... Yeah. I think I just want this. I just want a little bit of strength, and I don't care about the wing boots charge for next act enough. I mean, we did tail in the middle of it. These and this are all good. I think we just buy both of those. The remove is very good, but... This is even a clad sucks. Bite silent, probably. Yeah. I think you just weren't meant to go to the elite there. I could believe that. I'm going to delete this defend minus. Dual wield this drop kick to just start going. I don't care about this carnage anymore. We're already blocking with the rage. We already, like, heal to basically full, so we only need to bite once here. I'm not going to bother setting up Sundial. I can't. I just can't be asked. Corruption. I mean, we do go to a pommel. We do just go to a pommel dropkick loop, so we don't actually need our. We don't need our skills. It's corruption or impervious. Bludgeon is worse than skip. This corruption seems insane outside of Time Eater and Heart, and surely in Time Eater and Heart, like I've got the bites to just heal up a bit in those. I want to see Cursed Key. Hammer's very good. Rage isn't needed. Like, Rage and Shrug are both useful. There's times I don't get to play Corruption first cycle. We don't do both of these. Elite Fire, Fire Elite. I think we just go to here and then assess where we're at. Where Cube by Infinite. Cube would have been amazing. Cube and Cursed Key, I think, would have been the two best there. Do we Corruption? I think we do. I'm getting bored of this. No. Do this. I want to try and see if I can triple feed this fight. The answer is no. Double feed? Damn it. We definitely don't play Corruption. This enemy is annoying. I am 100% getting a feed plus off in this fight, though. Surely we find our armaments in time. Ow. When they say Clogamid, is this what they mean? Yes, spikers suck. Finesse, Shackled, both very good. Bandage up, very good. Flash? Probably. Finesse or Shackles? Probably Shackles. 3. This might be good. I think this might actually be a genuine priority angle. Like, for the Clogomid. Like, we only have the True Grit for thinning us down. We haven't seen a bat. Yeah. I think this is a genuine priority angle. I normally hate this. Also, 1 gold shy of the Swift Potion, and I was aware of that. Does this mean anything? Is this any good? We can get 3 elites going up there. When is Brimstone good? I mean, yeah, that is the first answer. Click it more if you don't know. My opinion is it's good if you are struggling to get out of, if you're struggling to get to Act 4, because it will not get, it will, outside, until the boss gauntlet, it will usually just help you just kill things and get there. If you don't think you're going to get to the boss gauntlet, click it. If you think you are going to get to the boss gauntlet, you might be able to find something better to get. Oh yeah, we've got the boot. It streamlines first 3 acts so much, yeah. We're going to click this, and this. And I think we click this now. And I guess we'll do this instead of seeing and waiting for this a bit more. I'm not sure I'm going to Corruption this fight. I think we've got, like, enough here that we just, like, try and push right now. Actually, this just killed. No. Yeah, we need to play this, but that's fine. Gambler's Brew is way better than these. Oh, second grit. We've got this and the hammer, so that's okay. You click that relic unless your deck is about to doing something broken. You're not about to fall for the anti-propaganda. Right, how do I feel about rests? I mean, there's a fire on either. This one's earlier, which means that we recall here and then we rest at the end with Dreamcatcher. This one, this is just more events, and we don't want events because we've got a feed. The only event we want is to be able to upgrade True Grit manually. I'm okay with this dying in 2, because I do want to, like, push 4. But I want to try and see if I can triple feed. But double feed is essential. We may as well do this now. And I think we may as well do this. I would like a Feel No Pain. I would minorly like a Dark Embrace, but I don't think it's quite as good as the Feel No Pain. I don't want to dual wield this. I even want it in my deck. Do this, then this, and that full blocks this. We can do this. I don't really care about the bit I'll take next turn. Wait, that was green? These have been so annoying. Oh, Tongs hit it. I hadn't noticed when Tongs hit it. But that makes sense, thank you. These are very good Tongs. These are very good Tongs. I don't need that again. Let's get rid of one of these. Oh wait, we've got Sundial set up. We could try and buy our way infinite. Do I want to heal all the way? We do have 2 elites coming up. Okay, fuck it. We're gonna do the gross thing. Wait. One more bite, plus setting up Sundial. And feeding. Sundial set up, fed... Yeah. This letting's insane, right? This letting is just insane with the Sundial bites. $10.17. I'm just gonna glug this. I just want to get rid of one of these straight away before we deal with any wounds. And we play this. I mean, this can be scary, yeah. I'm hoping that, like, we stabilize. We do have this as an out, which I'm hoping we don't need for this fight. How many wounds do we have? 4 there. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. We haven't seen True Grit. Okay, here's Immolate, which is very good to see. Okay, we rage now. What do I want to dual wield in this fight? And we'll grit that away. And then bite. And we can play pure. We'll play Purity once we've got a couple of wounds in. Let's grit the corruption away. Do I just... No, I don't dual wield bite. Just do this here. We're not going to get back to full in this fight, but we are going to get some things done. I can dual wield this, actually. That's very good. We've got that round 1. Okay, how much further can we get round? I think we just see if we draw a bite there. Can we kill the outers safely? No, we take damage. Let's just feed. Okay, that's a good potion to get back. Do we want Uppercut or Thunderclap? Thunderclap's a little cute with the going dropkick thing, but I think no. I think just no to all of these. We've got 4 energy in the bash as well as the whatever the thing is. The word dual wield thing. This might get upgraded by Tongs or Armament, so we'll stall a little bit for that. I'm going to try to get this bite away for now, and then we'll pummel. That's this blocked. This seems fine. I don't want to change the intent yet. This again seems fine. Maybe I should have dual wielded the dropkick, but still fine. Sure. We're not going properly infinite in this fight, I think, because I want to bite a fair bit. I think I care about getting some HP back more than I care about max HP, more than I care about setting Sundial up. We might be able to do both. This seems good enough. This seems good enough. Burning Pact seems insane. Like, absolutely the card I most wanted to see. And Nemesis with get me getting Disarm Plus straight away? That seems good. I don't want to dual wield yet. This is fine. We should be able to heal to full off this, I think, with the boot. Or at least pretty close. Boots, I think all of Boots' contribution has been through V Nemesis. Someone on Reddit told me that Truger is bad. Why do I have 2 copies of my deck? Sundar. I mean, I know you're joking. I'm aware that you're just you're saying the same shit I do when seeing someone play a thing. But I'm playing into my relics is the answer for anyone who isn't aware that is what is going on there. I do want this green. And I do kind of want this green before I play it. Okay, thank you. It's bad because this is degen. Enabling degen is bad. It is very degen. Oh, fuck. I miscounted boot. Damn it. Minus 4 HP. Dark Embrace is probably positive. Gambling Chip is very good. This is like absolute cheating level of very good. We're not feeding here, so we do that. This. I want to keep this around for the reshuffle. Yeah. Nah, don't worry about upgrading that. We do actually get to go infinite right here if we want. I fed, didn't I? Yeah, I've already fed. We could have gone infinite. We had the time to go infinite. I guess we just make sure this ends on 2 then. We just play this thing. We're on full HP. But we need to get this down so it's doing less than whatever our thing is. And this says 2. Warcry Plus is just good. This is a card. No. We're deleting all 3 of these. We keep the exhaust. We packed the strike, the bite even. We shrug. That's going to reset, I think, because we are playing what power? We're playing Berserk Embrace, I guess? This doesn't remove anything from our deck. We're going to keep this. We're going to try and get 3 feeds off if we can. We don't need corruption, though. 2 feeds is acceptable. 1 is not. We're going to play this, 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 this. We take damage for this, but we've got that. We'll just be infinite post bites with bites at some point. So, like later, who cares? How many bites? We still have a bite left. That's fine. Let that exhaust. Play this one. Play this. We don't need to upgrade this. We're going to be able to buy infinite this with the healing. We don't need red. What are we deleting? Right, we've got a bite left in the drawer, so we only want 1 upgraded bite. Do I care about the shackles, given that we're going to be going infinite? We do care about the rage, probably. We don't really. Let's delete all of this. Delete this. Delete a shrug. What are we dual wielding? Like dropkick or flash? Okay, there's a dropkick. So we do care about bash now. Just play that. I really don't care about the reset. That's fine. No, that we need. That's our last bite. We need that bite. We don't have pantograph here, so yeah, we do need to go infinite. Let's delete the pommel, because that makes it harder to be infinite while we're doing the thing, while we're biting. I do want the bite to go green, and we've deleted our armor, so I guess I hold it rather than play it here. We'll delete the pact. And we're just infinite now. We've got the drop kicks and the flashes. Like, whole deck is in hand. Oh, we do need to bash. I guess we can delete a drop at the other True Grit. And we can delete a drop kick. We've now got one drop kick, one flash, which is just infinite. We just do this until we're full. Until we're at full blocking, and then you just bite. And then you stop the turn so it can heal. And this is going to be a very slow way to get back to full, but... Oh, yeah, we hadn't bashed it, okay. This is where the pommel comes in useful. Have the bike go green, Tongs. That's what I was waiting for. Well, that's 42, so we throw the bite in. Twice. We're probably not going to get all the way back to full because I can't quite be bothered to do this properly. But... we'll get high enough that I don't care. We can wait again. Get this up and get one more bite in and the feed up. And the sundial up even. Then we bite feed. And that's this setup, us full health. The feed happened. Oh no, our infinite. We ditch all three of these, which are useless first cycle. We play this, this, this. We can take this one. Play the bite, I guess. Right. I think this is probably a dual-wield pommel one. We're going to need to make sure we get the bite down. The bash down, even. But I think we dual-wield pommel and we don't worry about the drop kick. This is annoying. Was kind of hoping for a zero-cost thing or our bloodletting. I think we end. And now we shockwave, disarm plus, defend plus. We need to shackles reset this fight. I don't think we get to leave this fight on full, but we've got the Dreamcatcher anyway, so it doesn't matter. This is fine. This fight is so much safer with strength when you're doing this sort of thing. Again, I don't think we play corruption in this fight. Just play these. The fact we haven't got our armor, like, to upgrade our cards is bad. Like, we do need upgraded cards for this fight. I think we play this one, and then some pommels. Delete this thing. We'll save this largely to delete. Has corruption played more than once? Maybe not. We'll save this to delete slimes in one card, I think. The thing is, we also took it before we saw energy, and, like, taking it before you know you're going to find energy is a very relevant difference. We've dual-wielded pommel, right? Yeah. So I think we just delete this, and then fight. This is splitting next turn now. And we just slime, shackle here. Do we bother biting? Sure. We're going to grit this pact away. I'm going to stop here, save 5 cards. Maybe I should have just played Bash there. We do want the Bash in. We don't need all these pommels. Or 2 bites. Or this other defend. We should just play that. That's the Vuln Frail one, not the Add Slimes one. We're going to Rage. Grit this slime. Shrug. Shrug. Grit a pommel. Play a pommel. I should have made sure that got to 3 more. We're okay, because we just, like, shrug, grit. And we grit the other grit. This is Afghan wood. This is the Twilight Singers, which was, yeah, a, like, offshoot of the Afghan Wigs. Mm. Play this. Play the Pommel first. We can do this to get the Sundial up one before we feed to finish. These are so good. Those are absolute no's. Blood for Blood is mildly interesting because it's 0-cost damage, but I think we've got enough of that. Is this ever Fairy over one of these? Probably not. Remove is very good. Probably Twin over a Bite. This is one of the many projects he did with Mark Lanigan. This is actually just a playlist of, like, so many things Mark Lanigan has been in. I might take this in Flame. Some Strength is useful for smoothing some of this out. This hand is garbage. I love the Mark. Is this where we brew? Again, this hand is garbage. Let's shrug first. Yeah, we brew this hand. We play that and that. Like, you know, this hand went badly, but whatever. Like, I think we do play that. We can't play both of these this turn. I think we just do this for, like, the max impact right now. This is a much harder fight than Heart. Or Time Eater. I really want a Pact here. What if we Purity? We're never playing this Berserk, right? Let's delete these bites. We've still got some. Delete the Dropkick. I don't think we're going to try... Like, we've played the Shockwave and the Bash is hard to play and we've got a Flash of Steel. Let's delete these 5. We can get this going and we've got the Offering as well here. I do want to keep the Rage, I think. We've still got another bite, although that one's not green. I think let's just do this for now. We don't have a Feel No Pain, which, like, makes... Which is weakening our block, notably. I think let's delete this Immolate. We'll play this. Shrug. I don't really care about Bloodletting Dual Wield here. Or even, like, Bloodletting... Do I care about Bloodletting Bash? I deleted my Dropkick, right? Like, it's nice to have the Bash down. Let's do it. We take 3 do this, because that goes to 21, and then we have this 3. Let's just do it there. I kind of wanted to get cards out of hand here, was a big thing. Right. We can dual wield this Flash now. So we play this first, which just mitigates the damage of this turn. We Grit Array Corruption. We're gonna play this a couple more times this turn, I think, so that we can cycle. Yeah, let's Armor now. Dual Wield the Flash. I think we want to go for... No, we go for this first because the burns. They slow us down more. We played this once. We pack this Defend. We play some Flashes. Let's Shrug. Grit a Burn. Just bite. Just bite. Grit the Shrug minus. We're going to Bloodletting again this turn. And then we'll... I kind of want to keep the Pommel still. Let's go over here. Okay, Grit that Armor. That I don't want at all. We've got the other bite, so... Oh, Rage isn't played. Okay. Let's play that. Let's gain our thingamajig going. Because we're also, with this having shield, we'll be able to bite infinitely and definitely get back to full. We can Grit the Letting now. Act one of the Grits. Oh, we've got Feed. I should have gained, like, 4 more HP there. Right, what are we gritting? We Grit Bash away, I guess? Stop it. Behave. And we just play a bite. Grit the Pact away. And bite again. Grit the Rage that we don't need. We don't need all these flashes. Oh. This doesn't proc the letter opener yet, so this increments by 1. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, we gritted the bite, okay. This probably is just good. Uh, Shackles is probably worth keeping. Shockwave is definitely worth keeping. This just blocks the first cycle. Plug this. Wait, no. One block. This blocks that. The other's meant to drop Berserk. Um. Oh, well, it blocks Frail. Whatever. No, weak. Okay. That's slightly worse. It's fine. I think we just play both of these. We just play this next turn. This might just be a Fiendfire hand. I don't really need the Berserk. I don't need the Bloodletting. The Disarm is, like, awkward to land because, like, are we really actually clearing it unless we play, like, this stuff? Just do all that damage. Still no Dark Embrace or Offering or Dual Wield or Pommel. I mean, I want to let that exhaust more than I want to block there. Are we going to die because we don't have Feel No Pain or we're missing like 4 HP? That would be so sad. Oh, I should have embraced first. Also, I should have raged earlier than this. We're at 56, so I guess I do this one. I definitely play this. We need to keep one bite. We've got 2 in hand and 1 in draw pile. Get rid of the grip mites. We did dupe the pommel, so let's get rid of a lot of things here, including the armor. Do we need the rage? The rage is very powerful. It's probably better than the bash. We don't need all these pommels. We do need to keep a shrug for this. It's annoying that neither the shrug nor the rage have got upgraded yet before beat 3. We can weave in the bite and the pommel a bit. I'm just like... Actually, we're playing Rage again earlier would have like accelerated the block much quicker. Um, do that though. The Pact was the one I least wanted this to go to. I should have probably deleted that for that reason. Again, not the rare. I mean, the Shrug I didn't have in my drawer, so I guess like that wasn't going to be possible. The Bash accelerates the damage quite a lot. GG. Yeah, see @1 Sundial, please play into it. So I think there were 3 really meaningful decisions in this run. Like it was very, very powerful. And I think there were 3 meaningful decisions and probably one or two major mistakes. So, meaningful decision number 1, take the 3 potions out of these options on this map. Like, just show the Act 1 map again. There's a 1-2-4 elite path, with it kind of being. And you take 3 potions and you just go. And this is the Burning Elite, by the way, but you take 3 potions with a. If the potions are good, you can take Burning Elite, this elite, rest if you need to, and have a 4 elite path. We've got like a couple of points to dodge one of the later elites. You can just brute force the 6 and 8 with potions. And this is made easier by the fact that, like, you're not actually facing the advanced hallways until after the chest. So brute forcing with potions, very, very possible. Playing into the Niao and like that Niao was it was fire potion and distilled chaos and smoke bomb, I think. Yeah, fire potion, distilled chaos, and smoke bomb. So I took the fire potion, distilled chaos. Yeah, I will do another run. I just kind of want to talk a couple of things about this. But I think that like spotting the 3 potions just lets me do a 4 elite path most of the time, and worst case I do a 3 elite path and just going do this, play into it. And that meant I got a sundial this early, which then meant I could see this true grit and just go, I can be infinite. And I was infinite here. I went infinite v Guardian. Like it took me 12 turns to go infinite, but I was infinite against Guardian. And I just saw the sundial and just played into it. Like 0.9 a turn, okay, it doesn't say that, but like not many combats lasted that many turns once I was gone infinite, and several like didn't get to infinite just because it was slow to build until I got the second True Grit and the Burning Pact, but it was happening. And like just take an upgrade True Grit, take an upgrade Pommel Strike, just play into this, go infinite. Runic Period obviously makes this even easier. Can hindsight the Astrolabe, which I think is like the other thing that is maybe relevant. Um, drop kick makes it drop kick plus these removes makes the infinite a lot quicker. Having the second drop kick already. These are irrelevant. But strike turning into drop kick is effectively 2 removes for the sake of going infinite, so that's pretty good. But pyramid is effectively 3, so like there's a bit of the clogomid, but that astrolabe is also definitely winning. The dual wield very very strong. The armament is fine. It wasn't that good. I think the feed over barricade and impervious is fine. If you know, like this, I think was the other big decision. This I think is a really meaningful decision. So I've got 4 strikes. This is +1 card. You didn't like the dual wield at all? I'm surprised. Where like you can just dual wield pommel strike and be infinite earlier, right? Just have more tools to just do things. You can dual wield a feed and just get bigger, and have max HP as more of protection. I think this was a really interesting decision. And I think that it paid off, but that might just be that I'm quite comfortable playing with bites. It did add a lot of time to the run because of the stall. But I think taking these was a pretty cool decision. Because you look at thinning down and then you're going, okay, you're adding a card, but like it's just so powerful to be able to just have the thing. You were clicking a lot of tools and it slowed the whole thing down. I can see that. I can see that. Clockwork Souvenir is OP. I think some of the pathing around here was sketchy. How many feeds do you really need if you play in a way that preserves the tail? Yeah, but what if you want to run in and find relic support so you can get to Gambling Chip and just have extra setup power? Um, this was very powerful. I don't think it was an interesting decision because we had Omen Mori, so it was free. The Purity, I think, was very cool. I've not, I've gone way down on Purity lately, but I think this was genuinely powerful setup. Yeah, the bites, like, I took my time to think about it, like 2 minutes deciding on the floor, but I think this was really powerful. It helps preserve the tail, it helps set up, it gives you, and I'm like still walking into Heart with 130 HP. So you thought